How you guys doing? It's Vito De Francesco here from Pyramid Theorem, and today I'm going to be breaking down the title track from Beyond the Exosphere. All right, guys, so this is the part in Beyond the Exosphere where they decided to give the drummer a drum solo. This was not my intention at all. I did not want to put this in the record. Rich Chicky, our producer, actually encouraged me to, think about a drum solo in this gigantic song. And at first I was hesitant. It took me a while to piece everything together. Essentially, what he told me to do is, I want you to have a little drum solo that's got something to do with a crossover. So I sat and tinkered with it over, couldn't tell you how long it took. It definitely took a while. I'm sure there's some footage kicking around from the studio. Essentially, it starts off during this weird spacey thing. There's some weird element going on of all this weird noise. It's meant to give the listener a view of them kind of traveling through space, trying to find another planet. That's why this portion is actually called Planetary Transit. So it starts off with this echo of the phrase that I'm going to be performing, and it's essentially just with some cool little reverb. It happens a couple more times, and I'm going to play the part for you slowed down. There's a couple of weird little counting things going on, some as well with some cool double kick paradiddle. So let's try and slow it down for you. There you go. The ending was something that I wanted to hit every single drum forwards and backwards. It's a little tricky going backwards. You kind of got to do it with one hand, or else, like if you start throwing your second hand in it, again, if you don't have a lot of toms, you could still just use it however many you have, just as long as the notes are all right. Doesn't matter what tom you hit. For this specific thing, I've got 3 tube toms, 3 racks, and 3 floors, which I'm hitting from left to right, and then from back to front, which is right to left, and then left to right, including the left floor tom. So it comes after that whole crazy And that's about it. That's the breakdown of Planetary Transit. Again, was not my intention to have a drum solo on this record, but after a little bit of pushing and encouragement, I am happy with the end result. So give the track a listen, and if you're a drummer, happy drumming. Take care.